subscribed to Raising the Bar. I did a 3-month subscription and my first box came in. I opened it to check if this was my month 1 subscription box or if it was the free box that they sent me, but I haven't looked inside. I don't know what's in here, so I'm gonna unbox it. And then it's supposed to have recipes for 3 cocktails and it's supposed to make up to 10 cocktails total. So we're gonna look through our 3 cocktail options and then pick which one we're gonna do today. All right. This is February's box, by the way. Heart and sorrel box. Ooh, okay. This is actually really vibrant. That is just beautiful. Whoever designed this just did a wonderful job. So let's see our different drink options that we have. We have the Bombay Fire with its antioxidant-rich pomegranate juice, orange agave, organic agave, and a smoky hint of chili. Offers a perfect balance of sweet, tangy, and bold. That sounds amazing. Enjoy it chilled on the rocks or with a splash of soda and a twist of lime. So this seems like it is a ready-to-drink drink. So this one I don't think you mix up. This one is Sera, 0.75 ounce Brooklyn brewed sorrel, 6 ounce of Club Sera, dried orange slices. And then we have the Be Mine, 1.25 ounce of Brooklyn brewed sorrel, half ounce of lemon juice, 6 ounce of Sipony lemon juice, and pink peppercorn and hibiscus for the rim. Cute. Oh man, well, I've been doing a lot of ready to drink drinks because I did buy Raising the Bar's ready to drink box. I'll put a link to that video in the description if you want to check those out. So I think I'm gonna skip the Bombay Fire for today. Let's see what we want to try. So I don't know what the flavor profiles on any of these are. I think I'm gonna go with the Sera. Sorrel is a leafy green herb with a tart, fruity flavor. All right, so it's got a tart, fruity flavor. I like the sound of that. That bodes well. I do like tart drinks a lot. So you have one drink that's ready to drink, at least for this month, and then you have 2 drinks that you mix up. That's kind of nice. It kind of gives you like a little, you know, one easy one. We got a little coupon in the box for the Mocktail Club. The Brooklyn brewed sorrel is one of the mixers, and they gave us a gift voucher to buy some more of it. One of the drinks that we pour in, the Sipony. So they also give you a little coupon to get some of the spritz again. That's really awesome. Now, we're gonna make a mess. No, really, we're gonna make a mess. This part is so fun for me because even though I like cocktails, I don't really, like, I'm not a bartender. I don't really know all the elements that go into making it. And I'm really just getting into this 0 proof cocktail kind of game. Really been enjoying it, but it means that I don't know all the elements that go into making a good mixed drink, like, period. So every time it's just like a super surprise of like what we're gonna get. First, we have the hibiscus and pink peppercorn. This is gonna be that garnish for the Be Mine. A little garnish that you put on the rim. That's fancy. I really like hibiscus, so I wonder how much you're gonna like taste it. And they even give you lemon juice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect them to have lemon juice in the box. I mean, I think I really should have, because Raising the Bar, they say they put everything in there that you're gonna need, pretty much, except like the glass. But that's awesome, and it's even like, it's a cute little lemon wedge. I like that a lot. Let's see. This is our garnish for the Sera, so that's what we're gonna be having today. Got a good bit too, which is good because you're supposed to muddle it a little bit and then use one at the end for the garnish. So they don't skimp you on that. Then we've got, oh, this is our muddler. So we actually don't have a muddler yet. Muddler. Okay, this is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. So this is our Brooklyn brewed sorrel. Sorrel has roots in West Africa, where it's known by several names like Zobo and Bissap. Its branches are spread throughout the Caribbean as the complex and beloved flower infused, spiced, and aged beverage that you hold in your hands. This drink is based on a family recipe that I inherited from my Trinidadian father several years ago and perfected. For its authenticity, taste, balance, and purity, no other sorrel compares. Well, I've never had sorrel, so I'm not gonna really know the difference, but that's pretty cool. So this is 8 fluid ounces. So this is gonna be plenty to mix with. This is an element in both of the mixed cocktails. We're definitely gonna get a good bit out of this. So these are the, I don't know if you call them mixers or if you call it just like, this is what we add in. After we do the other stuff, we add this in at the end. I don't know. This is the Mocktail Club Sera Riviera style botanical soda. Apero Spritz aromatics with an extra dry finish. I like the sound of that. I like dry drinks a lot. Sparkling water, lemon juice, orange blossom, honey, and extracts of grapefruit, cinnamon, rhubarb root, Italian chinotto, allspice berry, and anise with Mediterranean sea salt. Cool, and we have 2 of those. This is the Bombay Fire. Oh, I got it. This is Mocktail Club. This is why we have the coupon to Mocktail Club. I thought it was like, hey, we are a business that does similar stuff. Here's a coupon to get our name out there, but that makes sense. This is Mocktail Club. This is gonna be a ready to drink, pomegranate, tea, and chili peppers. Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I've been enjoying the ready to drink drinks that I got from Raising the Bar. Looking forward to trying this one as well. I think this is the last thing in the box. Sippany Pollinator non-alcoholic smash. Hibiscus, berries, lemon, and a touch of organic honey. Oh, that's gonna be really good. I'm kind of regretting that I said I was gonna do the Que Sera today and not the Be Mine. But you know what? I'm gonna stick to what I said in the beginning because we're gonna try them all. You have 2 of those. So this is gonna make a good bit. This is a good amount. Like already for what we paid for this box, I wanna say it was like, I'll check and put it here, but I wanna say it was like $150 for 3-month subscription. And then they also threw in a free other box. And I don't know what that other box is. I don't know if it's a one-time box. I don't know if it's another 3-month box where it has like 3 recipes in it. We'll find out together later. Yay! Got everything else put up. I kind of kept the stuff out that we're gonna need to make the Que Sera. I looked at the calories on the ingredients, and if you follow their instructions of how to make the drink, this is gonna be a 19 calorie drink. I think that's what's impressed me the most with these zero proof cocktails is just how low the calories are on them. It makes sense. Alcohols have a lot of sugar in them. It kind of brings up the calorie count. We're in the middle of a 90-day challenge right now, so being able to have a delicious tasting drink helps you feel like you're having a treat, but it doesn't wreck your calories for the day is just really great. Que Sera in the bottom of a highball glass. Muddle a few dried orange slices with the sorrel. Add ice. Using the back of a spoon, gently pour the Mocktail Club on top to achieve a layered appearance. Garnish with additional orange slice. So I do not have a beautiful highball glass like they have in this picture. I do hope to improve my glassware so that I can do these zero proof cocktails a little more justice, but at the end of the day, it's just gonna have to look semi-pretty in a rocks glass. All right. They even have it a little Ziploc bag for me so I can just seal it right back. That's kind of nice. They smell so good. Got my rocks glass, got my spoon. We'll get ice in a minute. It looks like in the picture it's just regular ice. It doesn't look like it's a big fancy cube ice. We're gonna kind of follow what the picture of their drink looks like. Muddle a few dried orange slices. For a few, we're gonna do 2. 0.75 ounces of the Brooklyn brewed sorrel. So we're gonna kind of eyeball this. Okay, I think that's about 0.75. Look, that's looking like a little old-fashioned-y look right there. Got my muddler. We're gonna muddle. I've never muddled anything. I think you just, right? You kind of crush. We're gonna muddle. Oh my gosh, that was so... I muddled too good, guys. I muddled it out of the glass. All right, maybe a little gentler muddle here. We're gonna muddle, twist. I think it's looking good. It's starting to look... I don't want to overdo it, but I have no clue how much to do it. Add ice. Because like our Club Sera is not cold today, so maybe not need as much ice next time. All right, almost done. I'm getting better at this mixology thing. Riviera style botanical soda. We're gonna eyeball the 6 ounces. Oh no, that's good. Oh, okay. Orange slice. Being fancy. Yeah. All right, I ain't gonna lie, that drink looks amazing. I definitely see the layered appearance. My Club Sera pouring was a little hectic at the beginning, so maybe mine's a little more mixed together than it is intended to be. But the sorrel smelled awesome. I don't think I'm supposed to mix it up because it said to keep it layered, but come on, guys. I mean, look at how nice that drink looks. It definitely, just from looking at it, gives me like old-fashioned-y kind of vibes. I don't know if it's gonna taste like one. Let's see. I think I want to mix it up because the Club Sera by itself is so good, but I kind of want to taste the sorrel a little bit more. So maybe it's intended to be layered. Maybe I'm doing a blasphemy right now. Kind of want to mix it. So, all right, I got rid of the layers, although the layers were very beautiful. Now we got a nice mixed together-y looking old-fashioned-y drink. Got that beautiful garnish on top. So let's see. It's like, so the how do you even freaking describe this? Like, it's just so good. Oh, I got a little muddle in the rim there. So it kind of tastes similar to this 0 proof whiskey that I tried one time at the apothecary bar. I'll put a link in the description to that if y'all want to kind of see what that looked like. Kind of has like a tea, like a smoky tea kind of taste to it. I do taste a little sweet, little spicy. Yeah, so it's a little tart, a little sweet, not overpowering with either element though. Like, it's very well balanced. It kind of tastes a little bit of like tea. I think I'm getting like a tea taste just because it's like the spiced. Yeah, I think I keep thinking tea because it tastes a little bit spicy, but not like a lot. Like a little bit of spice, a little bit of tart, a little bit of sweet. Mixing it with the Botanical Club Sera just really, I don't know, it's just like refreshing at the same time. A little bit dry on the end, but one of the last ones that we made, the sugar plum spritz that we made with Raising the Bar, it was so tart, but like in a good way. Then again, I did kind of deviate from their recipe a little bit, but it was one of those like, hey, if you don't like tart drinks, you're not gonna like this. But like, this is so well balanced. Like, I think a lot of different people would enjoy this just because it's got a little bit of everything. That orange comes through a little bit, but also not too overpowering, which is great because I don't super love heavy citrus drinks. This drink's amazing. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Yeah. That's just warm. Like this, I would drink something like this like by the campfire in the cold. Like, it just makes me feel like cozy wintry kind of vibes. This is so good. Okay, Sera, you did not let me down. I almost switched and did the Be Mine. I wasn't sure how I was gonna like this because it had the muddled oranges in it. I thought it was gonna be a lot more heavy orange flavored, which typically is not my style of drink, but wow. I mean, this is just really good. Cozy vibes all over the place for this one. Just great. What a day. All right, we're gonna try our next drink from our February Raising the Bar monthly box. We're gonna try the ready to drink, the Bombay fire. I picked this one because I would like to set fire to this day. It was just a rough one. So, plus this sounds absolutely delicious and refreshing. So this is the Mocktail Club drink. We'll see what info we can get from the can about what this is going to taste like. Premium crafted non-alcoholic cocktails made with natural ingredients and flavors. Pomegranate, tea, chili peppers. Lightly sparkling, 12 ounces. So we're going to get 2 drinks out of this at least. Made with organic lime juice and agave. Please swirl gently and serve chilled. That counts. Superfruit with antioxidants. That sounds good. Simple and clean ingredients, caffeine free. Bombay Fire, inspired by global travels and a quest to find healthy, sophisticated, and enjoyable alternatives to alcohol. Crafted with pomegranate juice, agave, caffeine free tea, and accented with chili peppers, Bombay Fire transports you to the sights, taste, and sounds of the bustling Asian city and leaves you with a subtle smoky heat. This sounds really good. I really like pomegranate. I like most teas, but I'm intrigued by the smoky heat and the chili. But I like to hear that it's just a little tad because I'm not always the best with spice. All right, let's get a fancy rocks glass and a big old fancy ice cube. All right, because no drink is complete without feeling a little fancy. Let's check it out. Oh. just cover the ice there. All right, that is, I don't know what color I expected this to be. I was not expecting like a burnt orange, but I like it. All right, first, gonna give it the sniff test. That smells so fruity. Very good. Let's test it out. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. This drink is really complex. You first taste the pomegranate on the front end, then the tea shows up at the middle, and then the little bit of chili pepper spice just closes out the party. That is great. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's just a little bit of spice on the end. Like, I like a little bit of spice in foods, but I am not that person that's getting like putting the hot sauce on anything. This is not too spicy. It really just adds a little complex dimension right at the end. I do like fruity drinks, but I prefer like something a little more tart over like super fruity. I feel like the tea balances out the pomegranate so that it's not too much fruity. This is just a perfect balance. Oh, and this is just 90 calories. I would 100% get this again and again. This drink gets a 9 out of 10. This is delicious. I did think that I was gonna like this from the description. Ooh, that spice is starting to come in just a little bit more. Not in a bad way though. I did think that I would like this from the description on the can. Still like it way more than I would have thought. I thought this was gonna be like maybe like a 7. I thought this was gonna be like a 7. This is great. Wow. I'm gonna be getting some more of these for sure. I may actually be using that Mocktail Club discount that came in the box, to be honest, because this is like a really great first impression from Mocktail Club. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go enjoy this. Cheers. Okay, the more I drink this, the more the spice is coming through at the back end. Not in a bad way, but it is kind of making my lips tingle a little bit. Totally still a 9 out of 10, but like thought you should know. It has like a little sediment in there. I don't know if you can see it. I think that's like the chili flakes. I'm having the second half of the Bombay Fire. I now see why it says please swirl gently, because the sediment that you see in here, I'm guessing it's the chili flakes, which makes sense. You need to swirl it up really good so that you get an even distribution. This second half is definitely heavier on the chili flake because I did not swirl it good enough, but it's gonna be great. Ooh. All right, we're about to make our third and final type of drink from our Raising the Bar February Heart and Sorrel box. This is the third type of drink in the box, but the second, a mixology type drink where you gotta craft it yourself. From the unboxing, the description of this drink sounds like the one I'm probably gonna like the most, so let's see. We are trying the Be Mine. All right, the Be Mine is gonna take 1.25 ounces of our Brooklyn brewed sorrel, 6 ounces of the Sippany Pollinator non-alcoholic smash, hibiscus, berries, lemon, and a touch of organic honey. This sounds so good. Enjoy alone or add your favorite spirit. This is probably going to be so delicious just on its own. Top-notch ingredients on a delicious mission. We believe honeybees are the first step in recovering the environment. God, this is gonna be so good. Then we also have our pink peppercorn and hibiscus for the rim. So this is, I think, gonna be the prettiest drink presentation-wise as well. Start by pouring a small amount of lemon juice onto a plate and gently rolling the rim of the tumbler in the juice to coat it evenly. If y'all saw my ready to drink Raising the Bar video, you know that my salt on the rim of the margarita did not go so well. Let's see if I've improved a little bit for this hibiscus and peppercorn rim. Small amount of lemon juice. I guess I can like actually take that off. I don't need that. It's sealed. It's sealed in there. Duh. Pour a small amount. All right, that's gonna be our small amount. How should we do this? Should we do just like around the rim, like classic margarita style, or should we be all fancy and just do like a little bit on the side? Let's see. Let's do a little fancy bit on the side. How about that? Oh, it's dripping. Okay. On a separate plate, spread about a tablespoon of the garnish and roll the moistened rim of the glass until it's fully coated. Ooh, that looks about a tablespoon. Let's do that, because we don't want to use all these, because they give us enough to make 4 of these drinks. So we want to make sure we still have enough. Let's get my re-dip. And you know what? We're gonna sprinkle. See if that works. It's definitely messier that way, for sure. Yeah, I'm only seeing slight improvement from my margarita experience. All right, not half bad. I think I'm learning that in the mixology, this is the part that's hardest for me, doing a cute looking rim garnish. I kind of had to clean it up a little bit because it's a little bit everywhere. All right, we did tried to do a little side fancy bit. It is what it is. Let's see, fill the glass with ice. Got our glass filled with ice. Sorrel. 1.25. On sorrel, top it off with sippany and stir gently. This is like a really easy one. 6 ounces of sippany. We're gonna eyeball this. Wow, this makes a really beautiful drink. I love that color. The garnish, it really blends in well with the color of the drink. It's like really pretty. 10 out of 10 on presentation here. Almost forgot to stir. We're gonna stir gently. Let's get all this in together. Oh, smell test. I do smell the slight honey. Obviously, this drink has more sorrel than the Sera, so I do smell the sorrel a little bit more heavy. Whoa. Honestly, in this combination, the sorrel tastes a little bit more sweet to me. A little bit more like a cranberry type of taste. This definitely tastes more fruity than the Sera. I wasn't expecting it to taste that different. Like, I expected this to taste very similar to the Sera because it's the same mixer. I definitely do taste a little bit of the hibiscus and the berries from the sippany, but the honey is a little bit more subtle. The honey kind of just adds like this nice, like slightly sweet honey essence, I guess, at the end. This to me is kind of like a nice summery kind of drink. Like the other drink gave me nice cozy winter vibes. This one's giving me vibes of sitting out, maybe it's hot outside, just sitting out in the summer drinking this by the pool. Like, this is very refreshing, very fruity, very summery. And it's sweet, but it's enjoyable sweet. It's not too sweet. Coming from someone who typically likes tart drinks, if you give me a drink that is just too sweet, I'm like, I don't like this. This is not that. This is just good, sweet, but refreshing sweet. This is very delicious. Was I supposed to put lemon juice in here? Oh, for a second, I thought I was supposed to put lemon juice like in here, but you're not. The lemon juice is just to get the garnish to stick. Honestly, even though it was a little bit of a struggle, I kind of like my little side garnish. It makes it look fancy. It makes it look a little different. Maybe my next one, I'll do it margarita rim style. The Be Mine is great. I was not expecting the flavor profile to be so different from the Sera because the mixture was the same. But they've done a fantastic job with making these 2 completely different taste profile type of drinks, both being absolutely delicious. What are we gonna rate this though? This is really great. Absolutely refreshing. This gets a 9 out of 10. 43 calories. 43 per serving. What? So first monthly Raising the Bar box did not let me down whatsoever. I mean, like, I was expecting it to be good, but these drinks have been more complex, more delicious than I imagined. The creativity that's gone into making these mixology cocktails, even the ready to drink Bombay Fire, that was the best ready to drink cocktail that I've tried yet. Mocktail Club has got it going on as well. Maybe I'll have to get an order with Mocktail Club and do a review on them. So this has been absolutely great. When I made my monthly subscription, they gave me a free extra box. I don't know if it's a one-time box or if it's a monthly subscription box. I don't know. We're going to open it later and find out. My March box just came in, so we're going to be unboxing and trying those drinks pretty soon too. This is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying these mixology drinks, these ready-to-drink drinks. Honestly, I'm enjoying them more than I expected. They are so much more creative, so much more delicious, and just so many, the taste profiles have surprised me in so many different ways. So if you've liked this video, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Sober Curious playlist that I have, where I'm going to put all of my 0 proof cocktail unboxing and tasting videos. If this is the kind of thing that you like, I'm really enjoying it. Let me know if there are other types of mocktail subscription boxes or other types of drinks like that you've heard of that you want me to try out. I'm having fun exploring these, and I'm having fun exploring them with you. So until next time.